Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Government and Consumer Services. As the minister knows, the Auditor General released her value for money audit on Tarion last week. The report found that Tarion failed to properly provide the consumer protection required when builders do not honour their warranties to new home buyers. The auditor also found that Tarion dismissed thousands of requests for homeowners who missed Tarion's tight deadline. To put it simply, Tarion is not doing nearly enough to protect Ontarians as they buy a new home. Can the minister explain what actions our government is taking to ensure that Ontarians are being properly protected when buying a new home?
Questions to the Minister of Government and Consumer Services.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And first of all, I'd like to thank the member from Glenbrook, for that amazing question, because this is a very important issue across Ontario. And I can tell you the first thing that we started doing was we started to listen and we started to meet with stakeholders because, Speaker, we understand the importance of making sure that there is proper warranty in place for new home buyers. And, you know, I have to remark on the fact that just last week, the member opposite from Humber River and Black Creek actually noted that in the Auditor General's report, there was a complete lack of oversight by the Kathleen Wynne Liberal government. And I agree wholeheartedly on that, because we've heard time and again examples of homeowners that have been essentially had the carpet yanked out of them because of the failure of that past Liberal administration.
Response?
I can tell you what we're doing. We have taken steps to establish a separate regulator. We're reviewing the feasibility of a proper insurance program. I've used my minister's power to compel the disclosure of
Thank you very much. The supplementary question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And back to the minister. It's reassuring to hear that you and our government, under the leadership of Premier Ford, are working to strengthen protections for home buyers. In addition to having concerns with protecting new home buyers, the Auditor General found that Tarion lacked transparency and accountability. Our government must ensure that Ontarians can have confidence that Tarion is fulfilling its mandate to protect Ontario homebuyers. Speaker, could the minister outline how the government is transforming Tarion to ensure their #1 priority is always to protect Ontarians who are buying a new home?
Minister.
Very much, Mr. Speaker, and I want to put it on record that we very much appreciate the report that the Auditor General tabled on October 30th. You know, she had some very viable suggestions and rationale as to why home insurance for new home buyers or warranty, I should say, home warranty for new home buyers needs to be reviewed. And I'm pleased to share with you that I said we're meeting with stakeholders, and Tarion is taking their responsibility in the previous oversights very seriously, and they too are being progressive, and we're working very closely with the Board of Directors to make sure we get home warranty for new homeowners back on track. Another thing I want to share with you is that we're also taking a look at what we need to be doing to protect condo owners in the province of Ontario as well. And we're going to be reviewing and working very diligently to make sure that we get back on track for condo owners and new homeowners after the dismal performance of a failed Liberal government. And I look forward to talking.
Thank you very much.